Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Mystic Mountain Tarot. Today we're going to do your daily draw. I usually do this on Facebook, but Facebook keeps cutting me out during my lives, so we're going to do it for YouTube and Facebook. So this is going to be kind of what you need to know for today, what's kind of going on, your guidance for the day. We're going to use the Morgan Greer Tarot. The sun is really shining. Still not working. Alrighty, what do we need to know today? What does the collective need to know for today? All right, we have the Two of Swords. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know for today? Oh, we have the Four of Pentacles. What do we need to know? The Two of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And one more. Get one more. Whoa, hey now. One more card. What do we need to know for the day? Right, and we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords. So you could be kind of confused about which direction you want to go. I've been getting this card a lot lately for the collective readings. So it's kind of like, you're not really seeing a clear picture of the direction you want to go, what you want to do, and you're kind of undecided, not all the way, you're not all the way clear on the picture, right? On where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do. And we have the Four of Pentacles. This is about like holding on to something, like holding on to something that might not be for you, right? Now it's going to be different for everyone, but maybe you're holding on to your vision of something that isn't necessarily what is meant for you or something like that. And we have the Two of Pentacles, trying to find balance, trying to rebalance things, trying to juggle things, like having so much going on, you're just like, whoo. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is like coming out of a place where you don't feel accepted or wanted, or just not necessarily valued even, okay? And we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. And that's like, that can be confusion, that can be fears. Following your intuition will really be beneficial to you right now. And you see, the Moon is kind of a yin and a yang, right? And the towers too, it's a yin and a yang. And it's like, once you do find that balance, your intuition is like on spot, right? You're on key. You're right where you need to be. The Moon is also telling me that, the reason why you're kind of confused, it's not shown to you right now. Things, the Moon at night, when the moon's out, it's dark, right? We don't see everything. We're not fully aware of everything going on around us, right? But I feel like the sun will come out. Okay. I'm going to get us some goddess guidance for today. What do we need to know for today for the collective, please? What do we need to know for today? We have go outside. That's sun. Maybe it's the time of day. I'm doing it a little earlier than normal. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. And that will help you tremendously. So, when we're in this kind of confused and juggling things and trying to recover from, feeling kind of thrown out in the cold and that type of thing, going outside is really going to help rejuvenate you and give you extra energy and clarity, right? And it'll help kind of blow away, um, kind of those energies, right? And you're holding on to something. What are you holding on to, right? That'll help you figure that out, figure out why. It'll help you kind of release that also. Get two more goddess guidance for today. We have sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yes, you are. So, you want to go outside and blow away those negative energies and those negative thoughts and that kind of confusion, right? And you really want to focus on the things that you want. You want to focus on your clear intentions. You want to really figure out, take that blindfold off and really figure out your direction and where it is that you want to go. And clearing your energy is going to be really beneficial for that. This is interesting. I never really noticed this before. If you look, her saddle or whatever it is she's sitting on that horse is red, right? So it's almost to me like if you ride your passions, you will arrive at the place that you want to be. You ride your passions and you will manifest what you want in your reality, right? Does that make sense? I hope so. And she is in the dark. She, that's dark. That's nighttime. There's the moon and stuff, but it's like she's riding her passions and that's leading her in the direction she wants to go, okay? Even though she can't see clearly. And we have purification, and we were just talking about that. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind, okay? So connect with water, release things, purify yourself, take a shower, take a bath, wash those energies away, right? Let go of those energies. Give yourself the love that you deserve and that you need right now so that you can manifest what you want into reality, okay? We're going to get some wisdom of the oracle now. Give them a good shuffle. What does the collective need to know today? What do we need to know today? What does the collective need to know for today? Two more shuffles. And one more. And that's funny because while I was shuffling my deck of tarot cards, I was feeling that. I was like feeling this passion, this drive, so it's really interesting that she's like riding her passion through the darkness, right? What do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? And you can get strength from riding your passion. You can really pull a lot of strength from that. What do we need to know? All right, we have observer that came out in the reverse position. Okay, so all right. He's sitting on an egg, right? He's watching the moon. He's watching all that darkness, all that stuff going on, right? That confusion and all that, right? Now this was in the reverse position, so it's almost like you're zoomed too closely in to that darkness, okay? And it's making it difficult for your egg to hatch, okay? That it's about finding balance, right? Yes, we have to focus on the darkness sometimes, but it's important to be able to pull yourself out of that and not focus too closely. And when you're focusing too closely, you're really only seeing a little bit, like you are when you're, when it's nighttime and only the moon's out, right? You're really only seeing snippets of what's going on. Whereas if you pull away from these energies that you're holding on to, you can really see a broader picture. You can have a clearer picture of what it is that's going on. Two more of these. What do we need to know? Divine timing. Yeah. It's all about divine timing. You're going to see and understand things that are going on around you in divine timing. You are going to manifest your clear intentions into reality when it is the perfect time. It is up to spirit, right? And so you zooming in close isn't necessarily helping that happen, right? Because if we're too attached, to the outcome that we're wanting, right? And we're not exactly clear or trusting of what it is that we're desiring or is a path that we're going on, it causes resistance and it makes it difficult for this divine timing to happen, right? If you're too, it's almost like you have to accept either outcome, right? So this has happened with me a lot. There have been times where, right, like recently, there was a class that I really wanted that would help me, with my businesses and stuff. And I wanted it so bad. And I knew it wasn't really for me. Like, I couldn't get that class or anything like that. But I was like, universe, I really want this class. I know that I need this class. I know it would benefit me and my, my mission on earth, my purpose and stuff like that. And I was like, if it's not for me, I accept it. But if it is for me, then please find a way to give it to me. So I let go of the situation, right, and of the outcome that I wanted, but I was still holding my focus on that thing. I was like, and that released the resistance causing me not to have it, right? Does that make sense? So it's like, let go of it, but also keep your vision with it. Like, make yourself okay with not having it. You'll be okay either way, right? Okay, let's get one more. And we have breathe, and that makes a lot of sense. My breathing feels very shallow right now. Breathing is going to help you zoom back out, right? It's going to help you release. It's going to help you purify your energy and find that balance, right? And finding that balance, is what also releases the resistance of things coming in for us, right? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have not for you. And that doesn't necessarily mean that thing's not for you. It means that you need to realize that whether it is for you or not for you, you'll be okay either way, because whatever is meant for you will always be for you no matter what, and it will always find you. Okay. We're going to get some spirit animal oracle. What do we need to know for today, for the collective? Love is all around. Number 41. That's a 5. It's interesting because we do have the 5 pentacles here, which is in the reverse. So it does seem like some sort of situation is getting better, but you might not necessarily feel it all the way yet. But just know, if you focus on the love, what you focus on, you know, you get more of, right? Like the energy goes, wait, what is it? Energy goes where your attention flows, or something like that. The energy flows where your attention goes. There you go. So focus on the love and you will start to see it, right? Focus on the love and the support around you and you will see it. And that'll help you release a little. Be here now. That's a number 7. It's like okay, so, and that's interesting because that landed right on the 4 of Pentacles and the Sorceress card. So it's like, be here now, because that's going to make it easier to accept and let go of that hold you have on something, right? And which will manifest your clear intentions into reality, right? It'll help that happen in divine timing. So the be here now is going to help you release that resistance and trust in the timing. Okay? So try to focus on the present moment and breathe. Really focus on your breath. That's really going to help purify you. Breathing, going outside, being with water, drinking water, taking showers, anything like that. One more message from Spirit, please. What do we need to know? Number 2, life is speeding up. Things are balancing out. Life is speeding up. It's gaining momentum. Okay? And you're probably not seeing that. You're not seeing all the way that things are moving. You know, life is speeding up, right? So breathe and purify your energy so you can recognize this speed happening. And at the bottom of the deck, oops, we have bring your ideas to life. So ride that passion towards the sun, and you will have your, your clearer picture. I'm gonna get one of these, and then we're gonna get some self-care oracle. This is the Rebel Oracle deck, if you're interested. What you want wants you. Very appropriate. Number 16, that's a 7. And that's very interesting because we had 7. This is about learning and understanding, that resistance, right? So what you want wants you. It does want you. It is for you. Whatever is meant for you will always be for you. So be here now so that you can zoom out and release this hold that you have on that desire, right? And accept that if it's not for you, it's not for you, right? So that it can come to you. It's about releasing that hold so there's no more resistance, so that the universe can just hand it to you, right? Okay. Pretty good reading. All right. Get us some self-care for the day. What do we need to know? Self-care for today. What do we need to know? We have planification. So planning a vacation, if you can't go on vacation, that's okay, but you can take a little day trip to the park, right? You can take a little trip down to the river or whatever it is. Just take some time for yourself. Go outside. You know, um, Enjoy yourself, right? Release that hold, release that vision a little bit so it can come to you. We'll get two more self care for today. Take a walk. Yes, 52. That's a 7 as well. So interesting. So it's like, taking this time for yourself is really going to help you learn and understand, what is going on and really master that energy. My breath is so shallow. I really feel like, you're not breathing. You're not breathing. Really try to spend some time focusing on your breath and really deep breathing, right? One more. Ground yourself. Yes. And that's a 7 too. Wow. Okay. Plan a vacation. Take some time away for yourself to focus on your own energy and to release your hold on this thing that you want. Take a walk, connecting with nature, really working your body, breathing and exercising and connecting you know, with the miracle of life, right? Coming back to yourself and grounding in nature, out of nature, whatever it is for you. Bringing yourself back to here and now, right? It's really going to be beneficial to you in today. And it's going to help you heal your heart, right? Because this type of thing can make our heart feel a little bit wounded. And yes, we're coming out of this situation, but there's still, going to be some healing that needs to happen, right? We're always constantly healing. You never get over it. You're always just kind of spending your life healing, which is fine. It's much better than the latter, isn't it? All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please let me know. I would love to hear about it. Um, if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I would really appreciate it to help my channel grow tremendously. And I hope you have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.